From Paris with Love. Released 2010, directed by Pierre Moore. Cheyenne Warrior. Released 1994, directed by Mark Griffiths. From Dusk Till Dawn. Released 1996, directed by Robert Rodriguez, Sarah Kelly Moore. From Dusk Till Dawn, 342 of 1540, the most rewatchable movies, 40 of 541, the greatest guilty pleasure movies, 37 of 114, the best intelligent horror movies. Waiting to Exhale. Released 1995, directed by Forrest Whitaker Moore. Waiting to Exhale, 279 of 836, the greatest chick flicks ever made, 21 of 629, the best black movies ever made, ranked 336 of 356, the best musical movies of all time. 10 to Midnight. Released 1983, directed by J. Lee Thompson. The Cat in the Hat. Released 2003, directed by Bo Welch Moore. The Cat in the Hat, 26 of 26, the best live-action remakes of animated films, 10 of 11, the 12 most iconic hats in movie history, 26 of 46, the best family comedy movies on Netflix. Death Sentence. Released 2007, directed by James Wan. Perfect Bride. Released 1991, directed by Terrence O'Hara. Eulogy. Released 2004, directed by Michael Clancy. SpaceCamp. SpaceCamp. The 10th Circle. Released 2008, directed by Peter Markle. A Tiger's Tale. Released 1987, directed by Peter Douglas. Metalstorm, The Destruction of Jared-Syn. Released 1983, directed by Charles Band. View from the Top. Released 2003, directed by Bruno Barrito Moore. View from the Top, 55 of 70, the greatest female-led comedy movies, 48 of 111, the best aviation movies, 9 of 48, the 20-plus best Gwyneth Paltrow movies of all time, ranked. Bar Hopping. Released 2000, directed by Steve Cohen. Casino Jack. Released 2010, directed by George Hickenlooper. Curdled. Released 1996, directed by Rev Braddock. Run. Released 1991, directed by Jeff Burrows. Love at Stake. Released 1988, directed by John Moffat. Love is a Gun. Released 1994, directed by David Hartwell. Citizen Ruth. Released 1996, directed by Alexander Payne. experts. Released 1989, directed by Dave Thomas. Broken Bridges. Broken Bridges. Gotti. Released 2018, directed by Kevin Connolly. Sky High. Released 2005, directed by Mike Mitchell Moore. Sky High 872, of 1540, the most rewatchable movies, 510 of 925, the all-time greatest comedy films, 109 of 166, the best superhero movies ever made. Return to Sender. Released 2004, directed by Bill August. Struck. Released 2008, directed by Taron Lexton. Holy Man. Released 1998, directed by Stephen Hirk. Double Cross. Released 1994, directed by Michael Kush. Daddy and Belle. Released 2001, directed by Billy Bob Thornton. Spellbinder. Released 1988, directed by Janet Greek. The Last Song. Released 2010, directed by Julie and Robinson. Addicted to Love. Addicted to Love. Battlefield Earth. Released 2000, directed by Roger Christian Moore. Battlefield Earth 402 of 498, greatest sci-fi movies of all time, 180 of 201, the best space movies, 54 of 55, the best John Travolta movies. Christine. Only You. Released 1992, directed by Betty Thomas. Old Dogs. Nothing to Lose. Released 1997, directed by Steve Edekirk Moore. Nothing to Lose, 101 of 252, the funniest 90s movies, 785. 52 Pickup. 52 Pickup. What a Girl Wants. What a Girl Wants. Amazon Women on the Moon. Released 1987, directed by Peter Horton, Carl Gottlieb, John Landis, Joe Dante, Robert K. Weissmore. Amazon Women on the Moon 318 of 355, the best rainy day movies, 437 of 522, the greatest movies of the 1980s, rank. Jack Frost. Released 1998, directed by Troy Miller Moore. Jack Frost. How the family film Jack Frost is scarier than a nearly identical horror movie of the same name. 35 of 127, the best Christmas movies of all time. 51 of 81, the best winter movies. Secret Admirer. Released 1985, directed by David Greenwalt, more secret admirer 226 of 314, the funniest 80s movies 19 of 34, the best Lori Loughlin shows and movies. Ranked 78 of 259, the greatest teen movies of the 1980s. Jerry Maguire. Released 1996, directed by Cameron Crowe, more Jerry Maguire 446 of 1189, every Oscar-winning film ever, 43 of 50, the 50 highest grossing 90s movies, ranked 43 of 145, the most inspirational sports movies. Twins. Released 1988, directed by Ivan Reitman, more Twins 201 of 295, the best duos of all time, 65 of 89, the funniest movies about family. Mischief. Released 1985, directed by Mel Damsky, more Mischief 23 of 52, bucket list for teenagers 38 of 119, the best R-rated sex comedies 39 of 69, the best movies that take place in Ohio. For Love of the Game. Released 1999, directed by Sam Raimi, more For Love of the Game 477 of 541, the greatest guilty pleasure movies 33 of 172, the best sports movies ever made.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.